How's it going, everybody? My name is Salty and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the best class setup for the new Cooper Carbine here in Vanguard. Alright, so first and foremost, I need to know, does pineapple belong on pizza? Just put yes it does or no it does not down in the comments section for me. This is something the world has been debating about and I need to know. Next, make sure you also hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any of my daily Call of Duty videos. Make sure you like the video so it reaches other people looking for the same kind of content. Let's jump into the class setup. Something cool about this weapon is there's only 61 levels you technically need to grind to get a best class setup. You don't even need to hit level 61 in my opinion. This best class setup I have doesn't really use any attachments that are above, I would say, level 40 at most. I'm not 100% on that, but this class setup is absolutely insane. I got it from a friend. He doesn't have any socials, so I wish I could shout him out, but he does not. So this is his class setup. He sent it to me and I fell instantly in love. Easily better than the STG in my opinion. Let's jump into it. Starting here with the G28 compensator, simply for some recoil control. That's pretty simple in itself. For the barrel, you want the 22-inch Cooper Custom, the first barrel that you unlock, highly accurate and controllable, reduced scope sway and gun bob, and then of course the raise to the fire rate. Some people were saying, why not the rapid barrel? I've seen some people use this in their class setup, but look at the horizontal recoil control on this thing. You would have to sacrifice so much of your movement speed to get those recoil control attachments on there. That would basically be unusable at that point. I mean, that horizontal recoil control is just pretty insane in my opinion. Yeah, if you want to use it like an SMG, sure, the rapid fire barrel could be an option, but the rest of these, this bullet velocity and ranged barrel does give you recoil control, yes. But by personal testing, the Cooper Custom here is by far the best option. For the optic, I have the MK3 reflector. I want to start giving some other optics a chance here. I always kind of go with the slate reflector. This all wasn't too bad. I still prefer the slate reflector because it has a small dot on it, but it wasn't too bad. For the stock, I have the Cooper Custom padded here. Accuracy and recoil during sustained fire and then flinch resistance. You're seeing that you're losing some initial accuracy and recoil control, but for the proficiency, we have brace to regain that initial accuracy and recoil control. For the underbarrel, I have the Carver foregrip. At the time, right now, I don't have the M1941 hand stop unlocked, but I also don't think it's the best option. The ADS speed on this thing is already pretty good. So the Carver foregrip, in my opinion, is going to be the best option here just for recoil control's sake. For the magazine, the first magazine you unlock, the .30 Carbine 45 round mag. This is the damage magazine, which is, in my opinion, definitely the go-to. It brings the damage up to 34, making it basically one less bullet to kill. And that's definitely go-to for me. And when we get over to this ammo type here, you're going to see why this loss of fire rate isn't a big deal. We have the compressed rounds. I wish this was on a lot more of the weapons here in this game, plus 2 the fire rate, making up for all that was lost. We're gaining damage, damage range, bullet velocity, bullet penetration, all while not losing the overall fire rate of the weapon. Pretty cool if you ask me. For the rear grip, I have the fabric grip. You get aim down sight time, sprint to fire time, hip fire recoil recovery. That one's not the big one there. It's the aim down sight and sprint to fire time, of course. You can play much more aggressive with it now. We already went over the proficiency, but for the kit, we have fully loaded like always. I'm telling you, this is definitely a meta here in Vanguard for the assault rifles. It's not nearly as good as that 2-shot STG was back before it got nerfed, but at the end of the day, this thing has great mobility, great fire rate, great time to kill. I'm going to let you guys be the judge of that, so I want you to use it. Go down in the comment section down below after you do, and let me know what you think of it. I'm going to let this gameplay roll out where I got over 90 kills on Hotel Royale, and you guys can get a good picture of what this weapon is like. Hope you guys enjoy. All right, so I've learned some interesting information. The Cooper Carbine maxes out at level 61 versus 70 compared to the other weapons. It still has 70 attached or 70 levels, but it doesn't max out at level 70. And I got a class setup actually from one of my homies where he told me that the best way to build this thing is low level. And I was very curious about it. I gave his class setup a try. He was right. You didn't see me, right? Didn't. Okay. We're gonna stay ADS right here. Feeling they're coming this way. I just saw you. Where'd you go? Okay. We're gonna peek in right here. We're trying to stay alive here. I'm not going for like a V2, but I want my streak so I can get a bunch of kills. Sorry, teammate. This is going to be a no-go from me because they're going to... Yep, right there. See what I mean? We'll get this thrown down now. But yeah, you don't need the best or the highest level attachments for this thing to be relatively decent, which in my opinion is extremely nice. That's how it should be. You shouldn't have to get all those max level attachments for them to be, for weapons to be viable. Big fan of that. Oh, I can't believe I got that. All right, we're gonna go over here. Yeah, we're going over here. They're taking Baker. Attack dogs inbound for you. Closing with Charlie. One thing I can definitely tell you is the situation I'm in is just not it. Oh, my dog saved me. Lovely. Where are you going? We're gonna throw this back down, get my thermite back out. We might get a V2 here. You didn't see me, right? I mean, you did, but you didn't. Well, doesn't matter. Mr. Odin here, he did see me. He has the itra burst. I think it might actually be using the class setup I made. That class setup has circulated quite a bit. A bunch of people have made comments about that itra burst class setup. We're not playing for a V2 though. I'm just trying to feature the class setup either way. I think I lost aim assist as I went down. Yeah, he's definitely using my class setup. He threw a suppressor on it instead, but he's definitely using my class setup. That thing's a one burst machine. Incendiary rounds, dude, those gotta go. Those gotta go. I don't know why they insist on putting cheesy stuff like that in the game. Makes no sense. Are you shooting me in the back? I mean, you are, but unsuccessfully. We have 40 kills. Try to aim for like 80 here. I think that'd be a good number, right? I personally don't like when the spawns are like this. Teammate, you had one job, man. They're spawning next to me. Where did... He has to have ghost. Oh, he ended up changing to an Owen gun. Weird. You're frying me. You're the only person that could kill me with that itra burst. Try to build a streak back up here. Man. This thing has the bug with the smoke effect around the gun, and I hate that. They're probably gonna come this way if they're chasing revenge. There's one. There should be another one. There he is. I was gonna say there should be. They'll all probably come back for revenge. Oh, what a spot. Unfortunate. Choked my streak. They're all over here, though. So we need to start looking this way. There's the revenge. Yeah, it's a tough one there. They're all right there, too. Ouch. They're spawning behind me. They just spawned behind me again. And they're over there. Alright, we're gonna go for this guy. Whoa, weird, you're pre-firing me there, buddy. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That was a little off. Let's say I have a UAV, but it still doesn't make sense how he knows I'm there. Because I'm running ghost and I'm moving. A here could be a big move if they decide they want this. There's two. They flipped. At least one over there, but I don't know if he's going for. Wow. Look at how. Oh, yeah. That's 2 times in a row.
They're taking Able. They're taking Charlie.
They're right here below me.
Friendly, sending a glide bomb.
Huh?
Recon mission ready. Find them.
My teammates are all over this OBJ here. Two kids in rooms, STGs. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get 80. It's gonna be a stretch, to be honest. I choked my streak, and since I choked my streak, I think it's gonna be a stretch. This is what I like to call a bad situation. I want to peek this, but you don't get aim assist through this. We have a chance of streaks here. As long as it's grenade. Yep. Right here. Somebody just saved me. He was behind me. I think there's a kid on A. UAV ping, please. Oh, come on. There we go. We'll definitely get 80 now. We died, but the goal was 80. We got it, so that's good. I really didn't kill him? Weird. GG's, man. We ended up with 92. That's what I like to call a big fat W. If you guys enjoyed the video, if you could make sure you hit that like button for me, that'd be absolutely awesome. If you're new to the channel, make sure you also smash that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next video.